Lord Shiva, in Hinduism, has sun, moon, Agni, that is fire, as his 3 eyes, and having 5 faces of Eesaanam, Thathpurusam, Aghoram, Vaamathevam, and Sathiyosatham. He is the omnipotent and omnipresent. He is who creates, guards and destroys the world, and stand alone as the Sarvam, that is everything. All the glories of him belongs to one place in the world, that is, none other than Madurai, in Tamilnadu, which is in India. Thiruvathavur, next to Madurai, having held the glory of his holy place, is away from Madurai, at the distance of 24 kilometers, at the north bank of the river Vaigai. Again, it's away from Melur, of not more than 10 kilometers. Murthy, Eesaanam, and Thiruvathavur, these are all important for a temple to be a well-known one. Yes, indeed, this is the one which has got all the 3 requisites. Thiruvathavur, this is the birthplace of the great sage and the fierce devotee of Lord Shiva, who is none other than Meenakshi. Thiruvathavur has got the pride of having come under the reign of the most significant 7 donors of the ancient Tamilnadu, who was the King Pari. It is also having the pride of the birthplace of Kabilar, one of the great poets of the Tamil Sangam, in the ancient Madurai. Thiruvathavur, this is the place where Lord Shiva explains to Lord Vishnu that the 4 Vedas have been none other than himself. Thiruvathavur, this is the place where Lord Shiva made his Silampuli, that is, the sound coming from his anklet, to be heard by Meenakshi when he staged the holy play, that is, foxes transformed as horses. This is the place where Lord Shiva and Goddess Sri Meenakshi Amman, who had transformed themselves as the Vaithapurishwarar and Arunaveli Thayar, respectively. Thiruvathavur, this is the place where Lord Saturn, one of the 9 planets, who had been cursed, retrieved, which had been given by the sage, called as Manduvya Maharishi. This is the place which had been supposed to be the cause of the birth of Lord Hanuman, who is the son of Lord Bhagavan. This is the place where the sage Kabilar retrieved from his curse, called as Virahuti. This is the place where Lord Kalabhairur retrieved his Vagna, called as the Suvana, that is the dog at his foot, because of his thinking that all is none other than himself. This is the place where Agni Bhagawan, the god of fire, had retrieved from his curse, attaining his former status, which had been due to the curse of the sage Bhrigu. This is the place where Goddess Sri Parvati Devi had appeared in the yaga, that is, ritual of holy fire, of Lord Brahma, the creator of lives, as Goddess Sri Arunavali Mother, and resides here permanently. This is the place where the sage Gautama worshipped and attained all the glories. This is the place where the Yamadharma, the god for taking back the lives of all creatures, worshipped and attained the blessing of the Lord Shiva. This is the place where Araja, the daughter of sage Bhrigu, worshipped and attained the immortality. This is the place where Lord Vaamathevam, the god of air, had attained all the wealth and immortality when he had taken birth as Nathasurma. This is the residing place where the Purusamarugam, which had been created as the guardian deity for the Pandav, was when they had engaged in their Rajasoya Yaga by Lord Vishnu. This is the place in which the king of Madurai of the ancient past, called as Rajasagara Pandian, who had done a lot of devotional activities, had been said to be the cause for the interchanging the leg posture of Lord Nataraja. This place has been considered to be the cause for the birth of Satranjaya Pandian, who was the son of Mahasena Pandian, of the king of ancient Madurai. The most important about this stela is that all the 4 yugas, the following persons had worshipped here and attained all the blessings and immortality. They had been as 1. Adityan, the sun, at first yuga. 2. Chandran, the moon, at second yuga. 3. Agni, the fire, at third yuga. 4. Varatharajan, at fourth yuga. From this, we could able to know the existence of this stela, far from the yugas. Based on these glories, no doubt that Thiruvathavur certainly has been considered as the alternate of Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple, and the gods and goddesses have been the same, except the residing names.